Spain are set to meet in the fourth UEFA Nations League final. I don't think we'll ever fully see.
From being 1 year out of the World Cup.
Wonderful goal, his second goal in the Portuguese shirt, and just Zubamendi, Pedri, and then Fabio
is underway.
I don't think so, but I don't want to say.
A goal and an assist in the semi-final Thursday in Stuttgart. Second chance at it, Neto sends it in. Correa to the byline, his cross takes a deflection. Still very young players, both of them. Body down on the deck, and that bouncing shot is wide. That would have been a fascinating VAR review. Again, a deflected cross that Vitinha picks up. Trying to chase that down, and Osseo for company. Oyarzabal gets this. That gave his team. And see at one point tonight. One of a number of players who are on PSG. A little outside of the foot cross, just too tall for Oyarzabal. Gives it away. Spain running forward. Oyarzabal score in and win the European Championship. Williams into the middle, it's Pedri! And it ends up wide.
Just a great recognition.
Side-shape design, perfect for beginners to create in one stroke, smoother and more natural.
Here
Once again defending Nico Williams, cutting in Nico Williams! And right back off of him. Still Lamine. Here comes Lamine Yamal over the ball. Ronaldo, did he get him? Late challenge by Conceição. Gets his revenge for the...
Neto's trying to get on the end of this one, but just trying to set the tempo as that was a...
Bounces right in front of goal. It's still loose and stabbed home. Spain get the opener. Zubamendi, right place, right time, 1-0.
And you get a look at just how quickly they cut you open. Zubamendi starts it deep. Slow possession ball, one into Oyarzabal, little flicker.
Supporting them with a go-ahead goal in this UEFA Nations League final
against Germany, and showed a wonderful response to come back.
Williams is there first. Nico Williams, Ruben Dias, Portugal team that came back from a goal down to win on Wednesday. Now how did Portugal respond? Into the middle, Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes! What a response! Portugal's left back ties the game!
Well, the big question is going to be, is Ronaldo on or offside here in the build? There was a question whether he was behind the ball or not, and that was...
Could really do that. Conceição, does he have the speed? Does he have the spin? Flick back in.
Too high for Ruben.
Yamal clipping it up. Nico Williams trying to get it at the end of it. He does. Diogo Costa was late getting there. Nico Williams to the byline. Williams blocked. Yamal.
Winning the Champions League final last weekend, scoring in the nation.
Sometimes you don't win for years. But I'm caught. Dre hooks the cross in. It gets knocked down awkwardly. Roll back in for Pedro Neto. Spain have the numbers back. An outstretched leg and what looked like was...
Joe Neves.
Dancing, driving, gets the cross in. Ronaldo. 60s for a long while. It's 58% as Portugal so far. How significant was that one moment of Nuno Mendes? The Yamal. Ronaldo. Williams curls it back. Pozo is up.
Got pressure. They're going to get chances. They're going to.
Important if they're going to win this game. Loose touch. Bernardo Silva. Sal almost gave it away. It is given away in the end. Deflected effort trying to curl the shot. Williams looking to get there. Pedri Oyarzabal.
And you can see the Portuguese players around the referee again. There's going to be a question about whether this was a foul in the build-up that led to the goal in this quick transition.
Great control by Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes! The flag is up for offside. Now out on the right. Bernardo Silva hooks it in. Housen. There's a touch there for Ruben Neves. And Yamal again. Pedro Neto. Neto deflected cross. Unai Simon in for Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves tees it up.
Has lost a bit of a spark off the bench because he started him.
And good pressure to win it away, although couldn't connect.
Game has been so fast-paced.
Runners coming in for Spain. Cucurella, Nico Williams. Yamal trying to find the angle there. Lenormand. That's part of the Lamine Yamal conversation. Great start to it.
Nico Williams and 17-year-old Lamine Yamal. That is a 20.
Resets outside. It's Ruben Diaz, the center back. He'll cross in. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Push. Pedri able to keep under pressure. Mendes into the box. Deflected cross. Ronaldo. What was that we were saying about his age?
And that's why he's on the field. Big game player, performs on the biggest stage, and produces again. But all the work is done.
The 3-3 draw. Lamine Yamal hooks in the cross. Diego Costa. Mendes throw. Orders. Bruno Fernandes hooks it in. Bodies. Is Yamal hooked in. Sent in. Pedri forced to cut it back again. Pedri blocked. Who cuts it in for Bruno Fernandes. Deflected cross. Driving in. Nico Williams. Ruiz. Nico Williams. Williams. Pedri. Bernardo Silva the pressure, but Nico Williams. Bernardo Silva, Nelson Semedo. Is the onside or not? It's going to be tight. Carrying forward.
The feel for the game right now. And